For my project, I'm going to be showing you and taking you around a very, very cool city called Ballston. It's in Arlington, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. And I worked in Ballston all summer at my dad's office, and this office is called Set Corporation. And so here it is. So this is, if you zoom out, where the A is, that's where my office was. So here's Arlington, and Ballston consists of where North Fairfax Drive is. And DC is just around the corner right there. Anyway, Ballston is a really cool city. There's all sorts of restaurants, bars, there's a mall, there's all sorts of things to do. And so if we click on here and go to the street view, I'll show you just what it's like. So this is my office right here. You can see it's nice and it's a big building. The office didn't have the entire building, but we were on the 4th floor, which is, I think, this one right here. It goes all the way around. And we share it with all sorts of other companies, like the Insurance Highway something, and like the National Grocers Association. Oh, it's a bunch of weird stuff. However, if we go down here just a little bit, you can see that our company has our name on the building. SET stands for Science, Engineering, and Technology. Anyway, so just about 2 or 3 times a week, I would go to a physical therapy appointment in the Ballston Common Mall. So I'm going to show you, and I would run to this appointment. It would kind of be my warm-up, I guess. So I would run down the streets, and it's only about a half mile away, but I'll just give you a little tour of Ballston as we go down. Sorry, this picture is taking forever to load. So another really interesting thing about Ballston, you can see the side street here is called Vermont Street, and all the side streets actually are in alphabetical order. So you'll see that the next one, so that one was V, the next one is going to start with a U. So we're kind of going backwards here. But, so see, there's Utah Street. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, the city is gorgeous. You know, there's not huge buildings, nothing too intimidating like New York City or anything, but you know, it's really well developed and everything is really nice. It's not very sketchy, like everything is maintained really well. So over here we have, once it loads, we have restaurants over here. One place that we would take people that were interviewing to work at the office, we take them to Willow. So this is Willow restaurant right here. It's pretty nice. And then P.F. Chang's is right there. You can see the really colorful umbrellas. Sorry, not P.F. Chang's. Rio Grande. There is a P.F. Chang's though. It's down the other way. There's every restaurant here. It's awesome. So here's the next side street. It's Taylor Street. Again, going with the alphabet. Yeah, Fairfax Drive is like the main strip. So I'd run down here. We really haven't gone that far. Seems like it's taking forever. But up here is not only IHOP. Oh, it's raining apparently. IHOP is down there. You can't see it. I think if we go over here, you'll be able to see it. It'll be sunny again, I hope. So here's the Ballston Metro Station. It's on the orange line. There's the blue IHOP building down there. So the next one, of course, here's the next side street. It's Stewart Street. Again, going along with the alphabet. And right down here, you can see the big building that we're heading towards. That's the Ballston Mall. And it's 3 stories. There's a big gym at the top, and that's where my physical therapy office was. Again, you know, for my ankle, of course. But yeah, there's a Macy's right there, and I think you'll be able to see Panera coming up pretty soon. And over here, can't see it yet, but there's a Chipotle, of course. What kind of city would it be if there wasn't a Chipotle? Oh, still not there yet. This truck would get out of the way. There it is. There's Chipotle right there. Anyway, so here's Wilson Boulevard, which is another main street in Ballston. So we're coming up here. The entrance to the mall that I would run in would be right under this bridge right here. And this bridge is actually pretty cool. It connects from the mall all the way to the metro station, so you can walk indoors all the way to the metro station, which I did a few times because it was raining and I didn't want to run outside in the rain. So while I was looking through this for this project, I found this really cool thing, this photos button up here. And so this is Ballston in the snow, which I think this is so cool. So there's that bridge again. Let's see what other pictures they have. There's another one. Little detail of the bridge, and you can see people, you know, walking through it. So it's pretty big, kind of like the one we have over to Eagle Landing now. I think this picture is awesome. Ballston is such a lively city, and there's all sorts of things going on. I have no idea what exactly this is, but this is just the street that we were on. And you know, this is Macy's and Chipotle's right there, and we had just come down this street. So I guess this is taken from the bridge, actually. So I just think this picture is really cool. These are probably some apartment buildings in Ballston. Another picture of the bridge. But yeah, Ballston's just a really cool city, and if you ever get a chance to go, you definitely should. And it's, you know, it's so close to DC, and there's you can get there by the metro so easily. But I just want to show you these the side streets with the alphabet, because it's actually funny, I think. So here we are back. Again, the A is where my office was. So I think this is close enough that we can see it. So here we have Vermont Street. I'm not really sure it goes any farther. So we have Vermont. There's Utah. It's not labeled. Then we have Taylor Street, Stewart Street, Stafford Street. So they cheat a little bit. Randolph, Quincy, Pollard. I'm not sure what the next one is. There's Oakland, Nelson, Monroe, Lincoln, Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Kenmore, Jackson. It goes on and on. It's a little complicated over here. But we pop out, and here's Highland, Garfield, Fillmore, Edgewood, Danville, Cleveland, Barton. Let's see, can we find an A? Oh, and there's Wayne Street. Maybe I guess we got to the end of it. But if you look where we are, if I zoom out, it goes all the way down to here, down to Clarendon, where there's, you know, yet another metro station. So the whole alphabet, you know, goes from here all the way down to here. So that's Ballston. I think it's pretty cool. And Fort Myers right there, and there's Washington D.C. So there's Ballston. I hope you come sometime because it's really cool. And I guess, oh wow. So yeah, one of the projects our company did was this real-time aerial video exploitation station. I don't know, it probably means nothing to you, but yeah, all those people listed there I all worked with. I don't even know why that's popping up like that, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Ballston.